Hello! Guess what? We're back. I think it's the most common thing I say is we're back. We're playing Escape from Monkey Island. And if it looks a little funny, it's because this is the PlayStation 2 version. Which I'm told is much better than the PC version. Which we're about to find out. I don't know. I have a huge canker sore on my tongue, so if I sound a little funny, that's why I'm in a lot of pain. Which is actually very appropriate, because I really don't like this game. So playing a game I don't really want to play, and I'm in pain. Because this is like the worst game in the series. And by the worst game, it just aged the worst. It's still got plenty of good humor, plenty of good fun. But yeah. So let's go. There's our classic Monkey Island 2. This is gonna be a short episode, by the way, guys. You have no idea how much pain I'm in right now. Just talking hurts. I figured I'd do this. Could be maybe kind of funny. Maybe get more views. I don't know. Probably not, but hey. My manager today told me to stop pretending and like suck it up. You're so mean, man. This hurts. Skip this? Nope. Whoa, wait. No? Alright, there we go.
From the personal log of Guybursh Threepwood.
So remember,
sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate.
See the graphics have not
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
What's
or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybursh!
Yes, dear?
Daydreaming and make yourself useful.
Classic Guybursh. I think this game looks better with the PS2 emulation, honestly, than it did look on the PC. The loading thing's a little annoying, but other than that... Alright, so this is the game. It's a little different, but it works.
It's full of hot coals. It's full of hot coals.
And then triangle lets you interact with things. Let's see.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. I should try to pick one up. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deckwood.
Pirate. There we go.
Better not try that again.
Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Cannon. There we go. Hey! One hell of a cannon, holy crap.
Little snuggle cakes.
Aww.
Hey, Elaine.
It's actually so adorable.
Could you untie me?
Damn, I can't imagine so many loading screens. It's just, you don't see it nowadays. Hey! It's so bad.
Land ho!
He's a very bad spotter if they have to be that close to land for him to say.
The way I
land ho.
pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Mary don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
Oh no.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh, dear. Do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion.
Let's go.
Let's try 49, 7.3, minus 27. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does he look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down
Holy
the
crap,
governor's
this guy's got
mansion.
some serious
You
back
can't knock
problems.
down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
'Twas the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, Governor. I'm on the contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybursh,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
She has to
Or
think
maybe
about it.
First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island, talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
Not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
Thanks, dear.
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just a sec. What?
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are you having such a hard time hitting my house?
It's this catapult. I've never seen such a finicky piece of machinery. Besides which, it throws like a girl.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil
Okay.
deeds.
Thanks.
Okay,
Hey,
outside.
get away from there before I pop you one
Yeah.
on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Who are you calling pencil neck? Huh? Well,
It's a long way down. I'm not picking that up. It's a long... Okay.
alright. Some Lucky Island game, so...
Goodbye, cruel adventure
no.
game. Forget it.
Can't actually do that, thankfully. Alright, let's go to Melee Town. See what's going down over here. That should look a little familiar. Let's see here. International House of Voodoo.
This finger seems slightly different than the... If I want to point at something, I'll use my own index finger. Yikes!
Hey, there she is.
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond.
Cool.
Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event, I'm here.
Dude, if she doesn't appear in the
How can
sixth
I
game,
assist you,
that would be
Guybursh?
so hilarious.
The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house. How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point. How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's locker rooms?
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the scum bar if you're really hungry.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True. My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides, the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
Makes sense.
Why is Melee Island so empty?
That is an excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so. Well,
What?
why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago, a mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult sword fighting, insult golf, insult darts,
Oh yeah.
insult
You guys know
arm
how in the
wrestling.
previous games
Get
I
the
really
idea.
hated all the insult
Strangely,
minigames?
This investor always
Yeah.
wins. He's the best insulter
what
the
this game is
Tri-Island
about.
area has ever seen.
And they got monkey
Eventually,
combat.
Even the craftiest
How
of
nice.
Melee's pirates have been forced
Anybody
to
who
sell
sticks around to the
after
end will
wagering
know
their
how nice
homes
monkey
and
combat
businesses
is.
in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Beady. Cream of frog. Cream of frog. Monkey armpit juice? Ouch. Hate to be that guy.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here for us, so let's move on. I want to go to the scum bar. What is this? Oh.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Oh. Otis and the other girl.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. Startled.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the Batman stop! He's come to take us back to Monkey Island!
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the swordmaster of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-wits recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
We're about to find out in this
How
game.
difficult is it
Ha,
to?
ha, ha, ha.
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
Won't you join my crew for old time's sake?
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is full of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Alright, well, it's good that we're gonna get our crew back. Can't really go in here. I think we get kicked out by our wife. Whatever her name was.
Guybrush, what
There
are you
you go.
doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Is there a way to go to the map? Maybe not. Okay, well.
I don't have a thing to my name.
The scum bar. Lovely.
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that.
How do I open my inventory?
I don't have a thing to my name.
Oh, I don't have anything.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels. Hi there, fellow swashbuckler. Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels? You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking. I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels. Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybursh Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
Oh, I love this guy.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Really?
Aye, the seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but...
But what?
I can't.
Why not?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
Aye, the one and only.
What makes you think that the scum bar is going to be stolen?
Well, it's like this. I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh, if it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
I was kind of hoping that you'd cave in due to my incessant nagging.
Kid, I've been married for 30 years.
So?
So if there's one thing I'm immune to, it's incessant, high-pitched nagging.
Insult arm wrestling?
Aye. While you were away, the insult sword-fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon
That's
mot.
not
I
fun.
think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
What the hell? How can I get some stuff? Can I go to the kitchen?
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
Oh yeah, it's true in all the games. Yeah.
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep, the Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to.
Always the idea.
ID.
I left it in my other pants.
Well, either you change your pants, or you don't get any grog.
But I like these pants.
Well then, no grog for you.
I've got to go.
Right, well, grog will do that.
Alright, well... can I, like, knock it over?
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birth. Kudu jerky pretzels. Kudu jerky pretzels.
Alright, well, something to figure out next time. I'm in a lot of pain right now, guys, so, you know, I feel like this was a good introduction to a game that I don't particularly like, but we're going to get through it together, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.